Chapter 2. Woke Portland, a year after the awakening. Contributor, June 2021. Last month, a year after the awakening, 4 children gathered in Triton Park. They had been surrounded by their families and members of the Portland community, the way they often were during their nearly decade-long suspended animation. But Mare, Tabor, Wiley, and Ashley, first names only to protect families' privacy, stand out among the crowd, partly because of the reverent space they're given, all but close family keeping a considerate distance from the children rarely seen in public. Only a year after being stoned themselves, the Triton Park 4 still look very much like the sculpture unveiled in the place where their childhoods passed them by. The anniversary has come and gone, the sculpture christened with colorful wreaths nearly identical to the ones left for the children when they were in stone. The foursome has retreated back into the reclusive cocoon of their families. They probably won't be seen until the next awakening day, assuming this is a tradition that continues, and how could it not? But there are others freed from the stone. It's impossible to forget the few days before the awakening, when other gray statues appeared in quick succession, leading up to the panic at the prom. Their imprisonments were, thankfully, considerably shorter than those of the children of Triton Park. They were pedestrians mostly, unfortunate and hapless victims. And then, of course, there were the prom-goers, with only one known Eloko afflicted. And there was also one siren. Tavia Phillips was never a victim of her best friend Effie Freeman's Gorgon spell. But the day she awakened those who were, she set herself free too. She won't say so, not on the record at least, but the facts speak for themselves. One day, no one knew there was a siren living in Portland, and the next, we were grateful to have been wrong. Tavia's reluctance to comment come as a surprise, given the national attention her YouTube channel, Siren Speaks, has garnered. For the past year, she's gathered quite a following, speaking out on the alleged marginalization and systemic oppression she says sirens have faced. Soon, she won't just be a powerful voice in advocacy and activism. This month will see the streaming debut of an original film made about the teenage siren and the day she saved PDX. While one would expect her to